Today I want to talk about the importance of befriending yourself, becoming a real good friend for yourself. It's not just that we're living in times where it's getting more and more complicated and difficult to make friends and to find very deep human connection. It's not that it's impossible, not at all. But it's not something that in our culture comes very natural. I feel one of the biggest gifts that we can give to each other is to witness each other's lives, to see where the other person stands in life, being reflected back where I'm standing in life, and to maybe come to different conclusions just because another set of eyes were looking at you. We live in a culture and a society where we are oftentimes pushed, we're driven, we are motivated through different things outside of us. And this has all different kinds of potentials for burnout, for overwhelm, for implosion or explosion, rage and anger, or just sadness and apathy. When I work with people here in my office, I do the consultation, I realize that many people are not really friendly with themselves and they don't really know themselves deeply, and they also don't allow themselves to receive kindness and friendship in return. This reminds me of an article that I read a few years ago where a man made an experiment. I do apologize that the name escaped me. Maybe I can find the article somewhere. He started an experiment. He said, I'm not going to push myself for this period of time. So if I don't want to do a thing, I'm just not doing it. Isn't this just a great experiment to start with? All the pushing that we have in our society and all the must and all the have to and all the to-do lists, and we're asking so much from ourselves even without even questioning, and it became normal that we're not motivated, we're not feeling that inner impulse anymore to get up and do it. To come back to the experiment the man conducted with this short period of time where he committed, if I don't want to get up, I turn around and stay in bed. If I don't want to go to work, I just block my calendar, and so on. And what he discovered over a period of time is a very interesting thing, that he started to listen to his impulses again. And there was one particular situation that I remember very vividly, because in the middle of the night, his baby started to cry. And the parents agreed previously that the mom is allowed to rest this night and the dad is going to take care of the baby. And he hears the baby cry and he goes like, oh no, the bed is so comfy. I was just in the middle of a beautiful dream. I don't want to get up. And he remembers his experiment. Okay, if I really want to push this experiment, I have to stay in bed now because I really don't feel like getting up in the middle of the night. And he allowed himself to just stay in bed for a moment till all the resistance of I don't want to get up now quieted down. And he said it didn't really take a long time. It maybe took a minute or 45 seconds till the impulse arose in him. I want to see my baby. I want to see what's wrong with my baby, how I can help him or her. And he got out of bed and went to take care of his child. We're often scared if we don't push ourselves, if we're not the evil boss from within that forces us to get up, to do, to be productive, that we would just fall into apathy on the sofa without ever doing anything anymore. And this is just simply not true. This experiment beautifully showed that when you let go of the pressure and when you let go of all the forcing and you really befriend yourself, you will find the impulses that feel right. You will find the need. This is what I actually want to do right now. And even if it's in the middle of the night when I hear my baby in pain, I actually want to go see my child and comfort my child. I hope this inspires you to take a little moment next time when you force yourself to do something. Maybe just take a few seconds, a minute, or just let go of everything very fully and completely and wait what kind of impulse arises. Becoming our best friend also means to start talking to you like you would talk to your friend. Understanding, compassionate, patient, instead of blaming and pushing and scolding. The inner dialogue really shapes how we perceive ourselves, but also the way we project this vision onto others and how we see others. We see the flaws in others, what we dislike, the looks or how they hold themselves, what they represent. And this is just merely a reflection how we treat ourselves and what we think about ourselves. So becoming a friend to ourselves helps very much to bring down the judgment when we look into the world and we meet others. With this said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please share this video if you like it. Stick around for another video. I link the whole playlist of the past few videos. And much love for you, Dr. Sarah.